Hello, everybody. Donald Trump had a visitor again yesterday. This time it was the Japanese Prime Minister. Alongside his usual topics, he talked about someone who is stubborn and incompetent. And of course, Trump claimed he could do that job much better himself. According to Trump, the Fed chairman suffers from an incurable disease. I'll read it to you. He's under investigation because he's building a building for hundreds of billions of dollars more than it's supposed to cost. The building you see over there is under budget and ahead of schedule. That's the ballroom. The ballroom is a much bigger building. It's a much more complex building than what he's doing. And it's at a fraction of the cost. And something is going on. Whether it's contractors, that's what I do best in the world. I build great buildings. I've always done it. And I build them under budget, ahead of schedule. They could have $4 billion. This is a renovation job for $4 billion. And if you look at the building, it's not even... I don't know if Kevin Walsh is ever going to be able to move into it. It's been under construction for years. It's the most expensive building ever built. Now, if I know it's grossly incompetent, because I happen to think he's grossly incompetent today, certainly he should be lowering interest rates. All right? Certainly. Who would not lower them? But he's stubborn and he's got Trump derangements. Andrew, but a lot of people have that. You know, it's not a curable disease, but he's also building. He should be lowering rates immediately. But he won't do that. Because he's a stubborn, incompetent person, and that's a bad thing. You know, when you're stubborn and incompetent, I think it's the worst combination. And he's also not a smart person. But he's building a complex over there that's under his jurisdiction. He started it, and it's out of control. It's billions of dollars for a little building. I could have done that building and made it beautiful for $25 million. $25 million, and it would have been beautiful. Look what I've done at the White House fixing it up. And I mean, the place was in bad shape. You see the floors and everything. It was in bad shape. I could have made that building beautiful for $25 million. They're spending $4 billion, all right? So there is criminality. Maybe it's with the contractor, but because I know more about contractors than any human being maybe that's ever lived, but that contractor is a very rich man. Whoever the contractor is that we know, but whoever the contractor is an extremely rich man. He's going to make, he could make billions of dollars. I'm hearing numbers from $3 to $4 billion. That would make it the most expensive building on a square foot basis ever built in history. And you're not even building a building. It's a renovation. The exterior skin is staying. The steel is staying. The structure. So all I want to do is bring out to the public that this guy is an incompetent. He's a very incompetent guy, and he may be a dishonest guy. But somebody's dishonest because there's no way that building can be $3 to $4 billion. Then a journalist asked why Trump hadn't informed US allies about the attack. Trump's answer was a very typical Trump answer. Well, one thing you don't want to signal too much. You know, when we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay, why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor, okay? Right. You know, he's asking me now you believe in surprise. I think much more so than us. And, we had to surprise him, and we did. All right, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Bye.